Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of KobraCasts. I'll be your host, Dr. Cobra. Today we've got the first game and actually a friendly best of 5 series between Grizzly and MajorMajor. I got this sent into my email by MajorMajor. I said sure, I'd like to do a whole series, so I think I'm just going to kind of marathon cast these and see how long it takes me. So if you have any sort of replay that you would like for me to cast, wrong button. Anyways, if you have a replay you want me to cast, go ahead and send it to my email at KobraCasts@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to get around to it. Couple housekeeping notes. I did get a new headset and microphone with Logitech G35, so hopefully it'll sound a little better for you guys. And also, this is probably a stupid question, but if anybody knows how to get the little graphic down here to cover up the replay time, I know a lot of people don't like to be able to see how far we are in the replay, even though I've never paid attention to it. So if anyone knows how to get that, you can leave a comment or send it to my email. That would be nice. Anyways, this is a best of 5 series, like I said. The first game is on Metalopolis. We have MajorMajor spawning over here as the pink Protoss. And Grizzly's playing as random, but in this game he has spawned as Terran, as you can see. We've got cross positions here, which can lead to some pretty epic games on this map, because each player basically has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases that you can expand to fairly easily. Looks like both players are walling off a little bit in the beginning. Nothing fancy so far. There goes that second pylon. Should see the cybernetic score coming down with this probe. There it is right there. And both players have scouted each other out right now. This probe is sitting here at this watchtower, so he'll be able to see if Grizzly's going to move out. Grizzly's completing that wall, getting that orbital command out, so nothing fancy. Got our first Zealot, first Marine coming out. This Zealot here is working as a gate, although he wasn't on hold position, so the SCV is going to get in. Going to steal some minerals. Bad idea. Although he did actually see pretty much everything in the base already, so. Here we got a slightly forward pylon coming out. Not really sure why he put it there. Maybe we could see, I don't know, we'll see what he does with it. Couple Marines coming out, maybe looking to try a little early pressure. Or maybe they're just going to make sure he doesn't take this gold up here. High yield. Couple Zealots moving out. And if these two meet up, these Zealots should pretty easily take out these Marines. Got concussive shells coming on the way. The first Marauder coming out. Or first Marauder already out. Gonna run back, hide behind this wall, be able to fight off these Zealots if they actually make it up here. Have a pretty early expansion coming down. Another gateway and an assimilator. Working on warp gate just now. Full on chrono boost, which is not something you want to see. These Zealots not going to be able to do anything. Going to have to run away. Concussive shells already finished, making escape impossible if these Marauders want to follow him. All the Zealots might have enough of a head start to get away. This Zealot's gonna get picked off. This buddy, not sure why he's running to there. MajorMajor's a little vulnerable right now. Doesn't have anything. Has one Stalker, 2 Stalkers out. And a Zealot coming back. But if these 4 Marauders were to push out here, he could do some pretty good damage. His Nex is just about to finish. Doesn't really have enough workers to do a transfer, but transfer into one, I guess. Throwing down a couple more gateways. back here at Grizzly's base, got 3 barracks now, 2 with tech labs, 1 with the reactor. Got an engineering bay pumping out infantry weapons level 1. Got that second gas coming out. So, looks like he's going for a heavy bio ball. And here's a Ghost Academy, so bio ball with probably the EMPs was just wreck Protoss forces. Especially tier 1 guys, which looks like what we're seeing right now. He's a little Psylocked right now, so he needs to throw down a pylon. There you go. Throw down a couple while he's at it. Running off 2 bases, only 2 gas, so probably gonna have to, I don't know, mix in a couple more zealots than most people. 1 Reaper in here just for good measure. Both players just seem to be massing up a little bit right now. Got that first Ghost coming out somewhere. Grizzly is going to go ahead and expand. Throwing down a bunker just to help protect that expansion in case there's an attack. MajorMajor still has this watchtower, so he will probably see when Grizzly's coming out. Yeah, both players just kind of macroing up right now. And now, Grizzly has been supply locked. So he's going to move out with his little force here. Just a little bit. Going to take out this scout that was on the watchtower. Got an observer coming in for MajorMajor. Going to be able to see anything going on. Throwing down another barracks, throwing down a factory. These units moved out to the middle. And we've got a decent Protoss force. Gonna kind of pincer in. Here comes the rest of them. Pretty good positioning. And the Marines and Marauders stem up, able to run away, get some shots off, kill these Zealots pretty easily. Good control there by Grizzly. However, MajorMajor warping in more units. Oh, get caught out of position, really. They're going to have to go down. So, Grizzly still has quite a few guys left, but I think MajorMajor will be able to hold this off. Getting another Immortal out. Oh, Grizzly trying to run away with that stem. Doesn't have any medevacs to heal him up, so his guys are really low health. Getting a couple more shots off, take that Zealot out. Stem up to run away. So low HP. MajorMajor's constantly warping in more Zealots. He put down the Twilight Council. He could really use charge right now. Doesn't have the gas. He does have decent saturation on both of his, well, on his second base. Got a couple Immortals out to help deal with those Marauders, that's the word. Little bit of damage done with that attack. Not too much either way, really. We got the second orbital command coming up, worker transfer. So let's check. Oh wait, look, a warp prism coming in. Could see some interesting stuff with that. Got the Mobius reactor coming in for the ghosts. Get a couple extra EMPs off. Got a tech lab on this factory, getting a couple tanks out. Probably a good idea. Got another reactor on this barracks, so also some more Marines. Here comes charge. Here comes the warp prism. Let's see where he is. Let's see if he's able to actually do anything cool with it. Maybe an immortal drop or warp in some guys behind Grizzly's defenses up here. Pretty decent sized army for both players. MajorMajor actually has a food advantage by 10 right now. Or supply, whatever. Follow this warp prism. See what he's up to. Looks like it's gonna come hide behind this. Nope, not gonna hide behind the gas. But he is going to warp in some zealots. 3. I do not think Grizzly can see this back here. No, he cannot. Here come the zealots. Gonna run towards the supply line. Take out that pro that's building that supply depot. 2 probe kills. This tank and all this bio ball is gonna come in, destroy these zealots. Stalker's gonna try to take out that Ghost Academy. Don't think they're gonna be able to snipe it. This Warp Prism needs to get up out of here. Doesn't look like Major's paying attention to that Warp Prism, and he's gonna lose it. Oh, that hurts. However, there was a 2-sided attack. This observer given vision up the cliff, taking out quite a few SCVs as MajorMajor. Make an assault in the front door too. EMP goes down on that Immortal. He's very low health. This Bioball is going to be able to hold off this attack though. However, here come the Zealots in to destroy the SCV and the supply of the expansion. These guys are trapped up on the ramp, not able to do quite enough damage. These Zealots killed a ton of SCVs. Looks like they're all going to get taken out right here. Throwing down some mules to try to help regain that economy. Zealot's still alive, still wreaking havoc. And finally going to go down. But that was a great attack by MajorMajor. Look at how much his... Well, first of all, look at the food. MajorMajor almost double of Grizzly in supply. Harvester's 38 to 13. And at some point during all that, MajorMajor got up a second base down here, so... Just needs to build up a little bit of an army. Here's the Colossus. Got that thermal range on the way. There is a nuke coming into play and some medevacs. But I just don't see how Grizzly's going to be able to come back and win this one. Although the ton of mules out, which is definitely helping. He's getting no gas income at the moment, so I guess you get a lot of Marines. Here comes another attack, it looks like. Quite a few Zealots and Stalkers to be meat shields for this Colossus. Kinda going in one at a time, which is not the best. Here we go, Colossus starting to lay waste to this Bioball. The Zealots charging in, doing a bunch of damage. Bioball stemming up, running away, trying to kite these Zealots as best they can. All the SCVs coming off the line. This Colossus is just tearing through this Bioball. Zealots still up, still charging around, still killing quite a few. A couple more reinforcements coming in. Medevac picked up the SCVs and ran away, but this game is basically over. Got some more reinforcements coming for Grizzly. I mean, MajorMajor. Couple more units out for Grizzly. This should be the end, though. Way too many forces for MajorMajor. That was a great two-pronged attack when he warped in the units back here, made Grizzly pull back, and then attacked the front door. There's the GG. MajorMajor has taken game 1. That was a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And tune in for the thrilling conclusion of the series.